your children, right? I can learn from Jen and Shondell. These two are amazing. Every time I speak with them, I learn something new. So you guys get your pen and pads ready because you are going to learn the CRM and on attendance. Jen has been the queen of attendance for as long as I can remember. And speaking with her last night in Shondell, she was going over some nuggets, and me and Shondell were like, yes, can you please go over that? Right? Because some of the things that she's doing, we are not doing, or we're not doing it as well as her. And if we were, we would have her results. Okay, so really fast, I'm going to go through a little bit of mentality, you guys. How many of you know that it doesn't matter if you know the business? You can know every single thing about the business and not have the right mentality, right? You can know every mutual fund. You can break down every policy, right? You can know the numbers, like the 1, 2, 3s and ABCs. But if you don't have the mentality to push you to just go do it and do it and do it, like Art Williams says, it doesn't matter. You got to get your mind right, right? Do you win your day every single morning? Because how many of you know adversity is either here, right? Is coming, or you're already in it. That's called life, right? So we're not working jobs. This is your business. You represent the name on the back of your jersey, right? So you have to have your mind right to do this business. It doesn't matter what you know if you're not putting forth the effort to make it happen. I'm gonna tell you guys a really short story. So my son had called me yesterday. He attends the University of Maryland, and he was in the training room at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, son, what are you doing? He said, the wide receivers coach called me in to watch film. And he said, Mom, when I went to go grab a chair, I saw that I was on third stream. You guys know what third stream is? Right? So he's the third wide receiver out of from the starting wide receiver. Then there's the second stream, and then there's third stream. So he said the two guys in front of me, they are 5-year seniors, and one of them is already projected to go to the league. His name is Dante Demas. Dante Demas is the bomb. He is exceptionally well at being a wide receiver. So I said, Ty, listen, it doesn't matter who's a 5-year senior. It doesn't matter, who is projected to go to the league, right? If you put the work in and you do what you have to do and you have the mindset and you know the playbook and you do what you're supposed to do, you can easily become second string or even first string. It's the same thing in Primerica, you all, right? If you have the mindset and you put the work towards doing what you have to do, things can happen. It's the power of compound interest in Primerica as well. So let's talk about appointment setting, mindset, recruits who build, 10K personal through field training, right? Last week, Jam and Gabby were at my house, and I called Shaq just so he can, just drop some seeds in their minds. And the first thing he talked about was 10K personal. Are you recruiting to build and get in the field? This is so important, you all. This is how you maintain writing 10,000 personal. That's about 10 clients, right? Every single month, give or take 3 to 4 clients a week. That is not difficult. It's actually very easy when you have successful recruits that come in. So that has to be your mindset. When I recruit someone, I need to get them in the field within 24 to 48 hours. I need to be focused on writing 10K personal, because guess what? Hector Lamarck says on Saturdays when he would train, he would talk about the sales he got the previous week. So you're already planting seeds and you're showing your new teammate how to write 10K personal, because you're setting appointments, you're taking on appointments, right? How many appointments do you have set for the week? Minimum 5 appointments booked. Now it should be more than that for the players, right? But let's start with 5. Let's just start with that number 5. This is so important. I teach our team to have 5 set before Saturday on the blitz, because if I don't have at least 5 set, I have anxiety. Right? Anxiety is like, oh my goodness, I don't have any appointments. What am I going to do? I don't like that feeling, right? I toss and turn at night, right? Right now I have about 9 appointments set, right? I don't have anxiety, but I'm still in a frenzy because I want to get to 20. So if you don't have the mindset of having your 5 appointments set at least by the blitz, you're in trouble. Because when we were face to face, you would see people scrolling through their phone on Saturday trying to figure out who they want to call. You want to have this set up before the blitz even starts. You want to have your names and numbers set up before the blitz even starts. So listen, I used to be a person who wasn't setting appointments, you all, so I can talk about this, right? Me and Jen were talking about this, the work, studying for the securities exam, right? Studying for the life insurance, jumping on training, reading a book. That's not work, you all. That's self-improvement. That's to get better. Work is going on appointments, setting appointments, going on appointments, and closing. Attacking the three-headed monster. That's what that is. That is the three-headed monster. You don't just set an appointment and say, okay, I'm good. No. You got to go on those appointments, 50% of them, right? And then you have to master closing. Mastering closing is a technique. If you go on YouTube and watch all of the trainings, there's so many nuggets on how to close from all of our amazing leaders within this hierarchy. I'm talking amazing, right? So you got to master that, setting appointments, going on appointments, and closing. Because guess what? From the appointment, you can get referrals. You can get a client. You can also get a new partner. That's exciting. Your calendar. How does your calendar look for the week? How does it look? Right? I use Mika Saunders' new calendar. I don't know if you guys got it. Anybody use Mika Saunders' new calendar? Shondell, do you have it? What? It's called the Prosperous Planner. Hey, this thing is amazing. I encourage everyone to get Mika Saunders, $1 Million Earner, Mika Saunders, the Prosperous Planner. Go on her Instagram page, click the link, get the planner. How does your calendar look? And I also use Calendly. I don't have the time to pull it up and go through it because I want Shondell and Jen to get through what they're going through. But how does your calendar look for the week? You got 7-day focus. You got to protect those 7 days, right? You have 4 months within a month. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. 7-day focus. What does your 7-day focus look like? What does your calendar look like, right? These are the many specifics that we have to focus on to get our mentality right. And remember, it doesn't matter what you know. If you're not doing anything, right? It doesn't matter, you all. So you have to have the mentality. We can't use all the excuses that we use to build this business. Oh, I'm going through this. Oh, this happened. Oh, this happened. We know all of us, I'm sure everyone on here has something going on where they cannot do the business, but most of us still go to work. That's the thing about it. It's like I went to work today, but my father passed, but I still went to work. I had 3 days bereavement, but forget Primerica, but I'm gonna go to work. Come on, y'all. This is your business, right? So it all starts with the mentality, right? And we also have the mentality going into the CRM. I'm about to bring up Shondell. Shondell is amazing, right? I was looking at these slides. I was like, oh my gosh, I was getting excited. So Shondell, it's on you.